鋼の錬金術師。
あそこは、さぞかし、さぞかし気分がいいだろうな、ヒューズ。Okay, over there. Okay, they're looking over, I guess, that's where the super president is. Over there, sazokashi. That is an unusual word. Certainly, surely. Over there, surely the feeling is good, probably. The feeling is probably good over there, Hughes. Daga, however. 私一人の力ではあそこに登り詰めることはできない。その自信がある。Okay, so, however, I alone, or with my own strength, or I with the strength of one person, as for that, or as for with that, to that place, climbing event is not possible. Like that confidence exists, or I'm confident in that. Basically, I can't get over there. I can't get up there alone. 何を威張っとるんだ、お前は。Like what? How, like what are you swaggering or like you're putting on airs or like you're getting cocky, you're getting proud, something like that. He nudges him. Dosu waha. 面白そうじゃねえか? It seems interesting, doesn't it? 一口乗ってやるよ. Okay, this is some sort of expression. One mouth. Hitokuchi. Hitokuchi is a mouthful or one word. Okay, hitokuchi noru doesn't seem to be an expression. Notte. I don't know what he's trying to say here. To take part? Take part in one word? Like I'll take part with one word? Or I'll take a mouthful? I'm not sure. The English just said, you have my support. I'm not quite sure how you get that out of there. お前の青臭い理想が神をも恐れぬこのキングブラドレーが作り上げた国をどう変わるか見てみたい。Okay. So your immatureness or your immature riso, which is dream, your green or immature dream, that King Bradley, who does not fear God, and who built the kingdom, how changing it want to see, or want to try to see. Or we'll try to see. We'll try to see how will you change the country that King Bradley made who doesn't fear God with your ideal dream. How will you change it? All right. Ho ho. Okay, Bradley notices him, and what does he say? He's thinking, この喧騒の中で勝利に酔いしれていない男がいる. Okay. この Kenso, not Kenzo. This tumult. So amongst this tumult, or this hustle and bustle, shori ni yoi shirete, like being drunk with victory. Shori is, yeah, victory, triumph, win. Inai otoko ga iru. There's a man who is not drunk with victory in all of this tumult, in all this rattle and clatter. So somehow he can sense that. Watashi o. So to me, no, iya, sude ni sono saki o miteru ka? No, like already ahead of that, or already something like that is looking. Like he's already looking, I guess, further. Like he's not necessarily looking at me. He's looking beyond me, I think. Yeah. Okay. Hono no Renkin Jutsushi, the Flame Alchemist. Oh, interesting. So, okay, change the scene. Shusento wa shuryo shita. So this is like, I guess the main war is over. The Shusento. Sento is war, and Shu here would be primary or main. Yeah, that's not. But, okay, so as for the main battle, it's over. Ato wa zanto gari da ga, kore wa kimi no chikara o kariru made mo nai. So the remnant, hunting down the remnants. Zanto. Yeah, remnants. Remnant hunting. So after, all that's left is remnant, refugee hunting. Sounds awful. As for that, your strength, even if to the point of lending or needing, borrowing, it's not. Like, we don't need you for that. Gokuro datta na, like, thanks for all the hard work, or it was painful, it was hard, it was difficult. Kimburi shosa, Major Kimberly. But basically, thanks for all the hard work. Doda kenja no ishi wa, how was it? The sage stone. Subarashi no hitogoto desu. In a word, it was wonderful. Now, it was weird, right? He held it like in his mouth, and he was holding on to it. So it's kind of a little odd, or at least from what we know. Toka kokan o mushishi yoso ijo no rensei o okonaemashita. Yo. Oops, wrong spot. Kokan. Fair exchange, okay. That's that phrase that we get. O mushishi. So fair exchange or equivalent exchange. Mushi, disregarding. So disregarded, fair exchange, and yoso, beyond expectations. Alchemy beyond expectations was able to conduct. So de aro. Like, that way, that way it was, or that way it was perhaps. 君には今回の戦果をセントラルに報告してもらう。Okay, as for to you, or as for by you, this turn of the results, of the battle results, Senka. Yeah, the fruits of battle. To Central, basically report. Sa ishi o kaeshita mae. Well then, please return the stone. Oh gosh. これは拳銃に保管しておかねばならん. As for this thing, genju, strictly protecting. 保管. Strict safekeeping, like, must be done. Okay, pom. He decides not to hand it over, and he pops it in his mouth. Gokun, swallow. No, wa. なんてことをするんだ, Kimberly. What do you think you're doing, Kimberly? 出せ. Like, spit it up. Send it out. 今すぐ吐き出せ. Immediately spit it up. 何を考えておる? What are you thinking? さて、これで, well, with this. 私が賢者の石の思っていることを知っているのはあなた方だけですね。Okay, so, well, with this, I, holding or having the Sage Stone, as for the ones who know it, it's only you guys. Kisama! You bastard. Wow. Well, they're dead. Dazun. Mm-hmm. Ananda! What was that? Boof. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Gun. Phew. Yaru ne, Guren no. So, like, you did it, didn't you, Lotus? Okay, so there's envy. Like, you did it, didn't you? And then, again, Guren is the red lotus. Red lotus, but Guren no Renkinjutsushi. So you did it, didn't you, Red Lotus? Okay, switch scenes. Za. Za. What does that say? Honto kayo? Like, seriously? Yeah. Sore ga yo? No, seriously. Or no, it is that. Wahahaha. Okay. Just stupid banter in the background. Zaku? It's like the sound of the stuff that she's pushing around. Kaeranai no ka? You're not going back? Oite ikareru zo? I guess, like... Whoop. Oite ikareru zo. So, like, will be left. Like, left behind. Oite, to leave behind, and then we'll be done. We'll go and, yeah. Senyu no ka, like a war buddy. A war buddies. Yeah, no. Ishvaljin no kodomo, an Ishvalan child. 道端に一人だけ打ち捨てられていたので、道端 side of the road, yeah, wayside, roadside. On the roadside, just one person shot and thrown away? Uchi, or just thrown away? Yeah, abandoned. Just one body abandoned on the roadside. Karo. Let's go back. Ikusa wa owatta. The war is over. まだ私の中でイシュバルの戦いは終わっていません。Okay, still on the inside, the Ishvalan war isn't over. いえ、no. 一生終わらないでしょう. Entire life will not be over, probably. It will not end. My whole life, probably. あなたを信じ、父の研究を託したのは私。Oh, this is her still talking. So, you, believing you, and father's research and trusting, that was me. So, as for the one, in trusting my father's research and believing you, that was me. 国民の幸福を願い、士官学校に入るのを決めたのも私。So, and also the country's citizens, civilians' happiness and well-being, wishing for, and entering military academy and deciding to do that, the one doing that was also me. それが望まない結果になったとしても、事実から逃れることはできません。So, that thing, not wishing result, even though it's become a result that I didn't wish, from the reality of things, 逃れることはできません。逃れる. Like being able to, escape is not possible from reality. Is that jijitsu is reality, right? Or is it like real things? Jijitsu. The facts, truth, reality. Okay. Alright, good. Hiteshi. Okay, she's continuing to talk. Hiteshi tsugunai. Yurushi o ko nado. Koroshita gawa no goman desu. Okay. Oh boy. Hite. So, denial or negation. Tsugu. Tsugunai. Atonement. Or recompense. Yurushi o ko. Hmm. Okay, let's just look up this verb. To beg for. Okay. Begging for forgiveness and things like that. So atonement, negation or denial, begging for forgiveness. Koroshita gawa no goman desu. It is the arrogance of the killing side of things. The arrogance of Koroshitagawa. Of the killing side or the killing way. The arrogance of the killing way or the killing side. It's begging for forgiveness. Okay. A little bit odd. お願いがあります、Mustang-san. So I have a wish or desire, Mr. Mustang. 私の背中を焼いて潰してください。So, like, burn and crush my back. Please burn and crush my back. 私の背中. Remember, so we didn't see it direct. Well, actually, we did kind of see it. We saw it in the present that she's got a big tattoo on her back, and then it was implied in the past that her father had tattooed her back with his secrets, and so now she's requesting him to destroy her back. Nani o? Like, what are you saying? そんなことできるわけ? Like the reason for such a thing being possible. せめて at least, at most. I don't know what semete means if you just use it as a thing like this. She's saying this, like, you must do this, semete, I guess, at least, at most. 償えないのなら、せめて新たな炎の錬金術師を生み出せねえように。Okay. So again, this was Tsugunai was recompense or atonement. If unable to atone, then at least a new flame alchemist giving birth to in that way, or not giving birth to a new flame alchemist in that way, or in that method or manner. この背中の秘伝が使い物にならないように. This back's secret, hidden, this back's secret formula or mystery, as a thing to be used will not be coming again in that manner. So that's what she wants to do. Make my back unusable. The secret's unusable. そして父と錬金術の戒めをおろし。戒め. Caution or admonition. In addition, father and alchemy's admonition or lesson or warning, oroshi, take down, to take down the warning or lesson of father and alchemy. Not quite sure here. That's a bit odd. The English says it has to be done to remove the burden of my father's legacy. So father and alchemy is, again, caution. Oh no, I don't have the right kanji there. Binding. Ah. Okay, that makes a little bit more. She said, the English said burden. So that makes sense. This is like, it's binding to take that down. Okay. Riza hokuai kojin ni naru tame ni. So, like, in order to become an independent Riza Hawkeye. Onegai shimasu. I beg of you. Dore kurai yakeba shinu ka aru wa seikatsu ni shishou ga nai ka? Okay. Like, to what extent if burn shinu ka, without dying, arui wa seikatsu ni shishou, like living obstacle there is not. Okay. Yakedo no shindo mo han'i mo omoi no mama ni natte shimatta. Okay, so to what extent if burning, like without dying, or possibly living with an impediment, it is not. No, I would say yakedo, that's like a burn. Yeah, a burn. Shindo, the depth of the burn. Yeah, depth of a burn, and the han'imo, the size of it, maybe? The extent of it, yeah. While thinking it's become. So I guess he's saying, like, he's able to think about or control. It's become that way that while he's thinking, he can do the depth of the burn and the size of it. I don't know how to take this. Again, the English is like, since the war began, nothing in here about the war beginning. I've learned how to control the intensity of the flames. Isn't anything about flames? Well, he says yakeba. So maybe, to what extent if burning is like, to what extent, yeah, okay. Or maybe it's like, I have no hindrance on a hindrance or impediment does not exist on the, but seikatsu means like living, like lifestyle. That must mean something else. Living livelihood. I have no idea what he's trying to say there. Okay. Hiniku na mono da no, hiniku na mono da. Okay. Hiniku is irony, even though it looks like leather and flesh. It's an ironic thing. Kono tatakai de hito o iyaku no ni nare sugita. In this battle or in this conflict or in this war, burning people become too accustomed to. It's ironic, I've become too accustomed to burning people in this war. Okay. Okay, so presumably then he burns her back. I'm trying to remember when we saw her back, whether it was scarred or not. Maybe? Okay, there's a few pages left in this chapter, but we're already past 9 o'clock, so I'm going to call it there. We'll pick up with that maybe tomorrow, depending on how things go.